Gonna sound pretty for long. Yeah, and that's something. Like a flightless bird being calm, it's unflappable. The last laugh of electric time. Wise old WOL monk watches his spine unbend from the decades of bowing. Compressed devotion springs back. A strung gong humming now. Moon slung low as a beggar's bowl. Change inevitable as hunger. So he laughs, chip-toothed joy, at the clock strapped to his ribs. Ticking, later, later. He wears it like a scarf in the wind. Rich pour the words dissolve on his tongue. Sweet as salt. Have you eaten? And the question hangs between two breaths. The belly knows. No answer needed. Solitude his last robe. Silence his only sermon. He kneels in mental absence, letting thought, rats scurry past unfed. And when the world evaporates, last man standing on the fossil of prayer, he'll lie down, grinning, back to the womb's warm hum, so elastic and still dancing. Now, a naked man was walking down the street with a lady on his back. A bloke on the other side of the road asked, "Where you going?" And the naked man replied, "To a fancy dress party." "What as?" asked the bemused gentleman. "A tortoise," said the naked man. "Well, who is the woman on your back?" said the intrigued gentleman. "Oh, that's Michelle." And the moon stretched to the elastic beat, and a calm wave came over the universe, like whispers in a hallway of an old cafe, a beat that's waiting to stretch. And the wise old WOL, mindfulness, has slipped the night school, sipping moon tea in the back alley of the mind, where rebounding from compressed elasticity, a rubber band that's been tucked in his pocket until the pull back snaps the silence wide. Strength and silence last longer than the last bass drop. They linger in gaps between the hi-hat tick-tocks, while the world spins a record. Oh, it's gonna happen. What counts is how one reacts. And the smile, a sigh, a foot that finds the floor before the floor finds you. Outstretched full moon, a silver rhythm pulling at the tide. Change is inevitable, a wave you can't lock out, and there's no escape but the one you make, dancing through the cracks of the clock that wears its hands loosely. Laugh at yourself. That's endless entertainment. And the soundtrack of the universe is on a giggling loop. Rich man, poor man, who's counting the coins between the bass drops? Stop worrying about the things you can't do. Have you eaten today? One thing after another, solitary, silent beings, mental abstinence, just sit, let the echo fill the room. Where the last man standing, alone on earth, but the womb is warm, up act for the next verse. And when the moon stretches, we bounce back. We're elastic, we're alive, we're the beat that never quits. The streetlights flicker like punctuation, each flash a question. Have you fed the hunger of your thoughts? We'll answer with a chuckle, a whisper that sails over the synth, a wild innuendo. The night is a lover that never sleeps, but we keep it clean. A cheeky grin behind the mask, and one thing after another rolls like a marble, but we keep our eyes on the horizon where the moon is a tire. Inflated by the size of the solitary souls, we wear our clocks loose, and the minutes drift like feathers, and every tick becomes a dance step on the edge of now. Back to the womb of the first beat, the womb of the first breath. It's just a circle, a loop, a return to the pulse that started it all. If the world folds, we'll fold with it. Elastic, unbroken, humming a mantra. I'm still here, I'm still moving. Laugh at yourself, the universe is your stage. Rich, poor, who cares when the base is your heart? Stop the worry, eat the moment, taste the now. Solitary, silent, but never alone, the last man standing, the first to rise again. When the moon stretches, we bounce back, elastic souls in an endless, calm wave ride. Some philosopher once said, change does not come from a place of comfort, but he was wrong. I'm always finding loose change in my couch. Nifty 91.50 WRPI Troy, hanging out with the Hairman.